Hi Virgo, and welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today is an overall energy read for you, which is still a general read. It can be about anything Spirit wants to relay to you, whether it's regards to family, love, career, even your emotional status, anything they choose. As with this read, it is for anyone that has Virgo within their chart, and the energies within the read can be regarding you, your partner, family or friend, even somebody that you don't get along with. Anyone in your energy bubble is fair game. The energies can also be directed in regards personally about you. It can be swapped to, like, in regards to your partner. It's about your partner for you to watch and learn, or it can be intertwined to where one card has the same meaning for both of you, to where you both share the same energy in regards to this one card, and it's for you to apply where appropriate. So if this does resonate, please be sure to like and subscribe, and even comment below would be great. But if it does not, there are other zodiacs that you can watch from your natal chart. I found that the sun is how you analyze a situation. The moon is how you feel in regards to emotions. And the ascending or rising is how you will act or react to a situation. I like to think of them as the brain, heart, and spine. So with all that said, I pray that you find the guidance and information that you're seeking, and that it helps you to grow and be blessed. And so, Virgo, I do cleanse, bless, shuffle, and shake prior to recording. This allows me to be able to get to the meat and potatoes of story so that you don't have to wait for the cards to fly out. That can take upwards to 40 minutes sometimes in order to get all the cards out. So here we begin with the oracle that came out as the woman holding the heart. And I had to clarify that because it's pretty unclear of what exactly was going on there. Technically, it's the Queen of Cups in the tarot. So I wanted to do some clarifying and find out exactly what the oracle was wanting to talk about here. Could have been about yourself, could have been about a new love, could have been in regards to family, offering, it could be anything. So I wanted to clarify what it was. And we had the Devil come out in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. And then we had the Knight of Swords with Temperance. So with the Devil coming out in reverse, there's an acknowledgement of something that's not going well, something that's an addiction, a toxicity, an obsession. There's a misuse of power in some kind of a situation. And so you're slipping free from those bonds and causing the wheel to change its direction. And so you're altering that destiny path and changing it and moving it towards a different destiny path. Wonderful. With the Knight of Swords, speaking your truth and moving swiftly towards temperance, finding balance and harmony and some peace and healing. So we go down to the current situation, and that is the world. We have a cycle ending and something new is beginning. And when I clarified that, we have strength that came out with the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, Justice, Five of Swords, and the Moon. They all came out at once, and I almost set them back, but I was being told no, they needed to be read. Okay, so I set them all out, and what we're trying to do in this, at least what the clarification for the world is because something's coming to an end and you're starting something new. We're trying to be strong because it was a painful ending. Something came to an end that was horrendous. It may have been backstabbing. There's just no telling. I didn't want to go into details on that. But you're using your intuition, you're going within yourself, you're using your third eye, using your own personal gut instincts on doing what's right, to do what's right, and to have some just situations in this for things to come forward and be just. and you're determined to go towards the unknown. It's a challenge you're willing to take, and might I encourage you not to jump to any conclusions while you're doing this, but use your intuition and your gut feeling in regards to this. Again, back to the High Priestess. Use your intuition as you're, pressing forward to end this cycle and begin a new one. I want to clarify, because I don't like leaving the moon out here with the unknown. If I can get an answer, I'd love to have an answer of what this moon is regarding, because it's secrets, it's the unknown, it's fears, it can be anything. Illusions, somebody's lying to you. There's just no telling what's going on. So I wanted to clarify it. And we had the Queen of Cups come out. Again, woman holding the heart, the Queen of Cups, wanting to emotionally fulfill. Ace of Cups, Chariot, by making a decision and moving swiftly towards working on something. And when I clarified the Chariot, we had the Page of Cups, news come in, and offering, opening our heart, using our intuition to move forward. Again, we're using our intuition, using our gut instinct on how to move forward in a situation. So I clarified Eight of Pentacles to find out exactly what it was referring to. Are we talking about a job here? Are we talking about, what are we talking about? And so we had the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups come out on the side. So this is not a complete decision yet. Still trying to find some balance, still being kind of pulled this way and that way, but it's not as severe. It's kind of lighten up. The Four of Cups, afraid to make a decision of whether or not to take this cup, whether or not it's going to be a lost opportunity or not. So we're in here trying to use our intuition and make a decision. And all this came from the world. So we're going to move on to the Six of Pentacles, trying to find some balance and harmony, an equal give and take with either it's a career position, again, Eight of Pentacles, either it's a career position or some balance with another individual. And we had the Six of Cups come out. So it may very well be your soulmate or someone from the past. You're reminiscing over a situation, trying to find that equal give and take in this situation. So moving forward to your desires, what you want to make happen, which is you, the Queen of Cups, third time out, are wanting to have stability, balance, and harmony. Now I need to go back because I have these all curtailed, kind of funny, because you've received so many clarifications. You personally are wanting to take action and have balance and harmony in your situation, your home, your hearth, for everything to be nice and stable and smooth. So let's go back to the Six of Cups. When I clarified that, for the Six of Pentacles, we had the Four of Swords and the Tower come out. So you're reminiscing, remembering someone from the past that had caused a tower, and you needed to take some time to heal. And so gain some clarity on and recognize how to have a new beginning. So we have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Needing to gain some insight of how to get over this, how to heal, and how to move forward so we can have stability and peace. Okay, so now we move towards our perception of emotions, and we have the Hierophant here. Commitment, contracts, enlightenment, knowledge, ending. The clarification is the world. Again, we have the world out again. Ending a cycle, beginning a new one, having victory and triumph over a contract, a commitment, gaining some insight, some knowledge. Nine of Cups, clarifying the world with the Seven of Wands. Being determined to have our own self-fulfillment, making our wish to come true. So we're ending whatever this is. A contract is what I was just told in my head. We're ending a contract, starting anew, and very determined to have our own self-fulfillment and our own happiness come forward. So the outcome is the Two of Pentacles. Still being pulled this way and that way. This is all, remember, this is current situation, thought process, what you want, how you feel, the outcome here. And with the Two of Pentacles, still being pulled back and forth, still trying to find some balance. And we have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands coming out on their side again. A lot of indecision, a lot of on the fence. I'd love to see those go upright so that, you know, a full decision can be made. However, with Virgo, there is always a lot of contemplation, which, again, comes forth with success. Lots of contemplation in order to achieve your goal. So I definitely appreciate that. But with me being Sagittarius, I love to jump in, and it gets me in trouble. I have to respect the Virgo for taking their time, because you guys don't have things backfire on you like I do. So here we go. With the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords on its side, you know, you're evaluating the situation, not putting too much weight in evaluating it, but just kind of going with the flow, I guess, to make a plan so you can move forward. Page of Wands, to create a new path, a new exciting beginning. And so when I clarified that, the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. It kind of looks like there's a little bit of smothering going on, a little bit of pressure being put on you by another individual that's a passionate individual. They're normally pretty confident and independent, and they put off the presence of being very powerful and beautiful in their own rights. Unfortunately, they're smothering you and making you feel pressured into a situation. So when I clarified the Queen of Wands, going, what in the world? The Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles came out. Nine of Pentacles. Making a decision to move towards being independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient, free, and possibly single. Whether it be taking off on your own is what I just heard, stepping out on your own. Not necessarily is it referring to a relationship, but stepping out on your own, possibly in a business endeavor. Okay, so now we go forward, and I asked, I also wanted to show you at the bottom of the deck, we have, I didn't see these, the Four Pentacles I saw, which is we are holding tight to this decision, okay? Holding tight to it, to be happy and take control of the situation, the Emperor, Sun and Emperor, okay? And then we have the Star, believing that it's going to happen, having confidence, okay? So when I asked for the overall energy, possible outcome in regards to this reading, we have the Empress, Four Swords, Six of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So we're wanting to create a new life after healing and recognizing that truly there is a need for cooperation and teamwork. So there needs to be how to create, you're analyzing and evaluating a situation on how to create a new life after taking some time to heal, of how to have this cooperation, this balance, this harmony. Okay. So when I asked for guidance in regards to this, we have exuberant and reconciliation for a second chance. And I was kind of curious what that was referring to, but when we have exuberant is referring to the Page of Wands, a young, childlike, excited individual receiving a second chance at a situation, coming back together with something, and we're receiving a second chance. And then we have children on the bottom, child or children, so getting another chance with family, home, hearth, stability. And excited in that, or your child is getting a second chance because of a situation that occurred that had to come to an end, possibly. Only you know what this is referring to, and be sure to apply it where it's appropriate. I do want to point out on the bottom of the main deck, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Nine of Cups. So possibly a second chance at a renewal and having our own self-fulfillment and happiness. And then we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. A new love, a new opportunity, using our intuition, going within ourselves, or with the High Priestess himself, somebody that keeps to themselves, that is knowledgeful. Okay. Now the energies we have in here for you, Virgo, is Taurus and Capricorn, Sagittarius. Sagittarius several times, actually. There's a lot of Sagittarius in here. Libra and Taurus. Taurus again for the second time. I, again, only do major arcana. I do not do minor arcana. Sometimes I do court if it's applicable. We have Pisces in here a couple of times. We have Cancer in here. And we have Leo. Oh, I'm sorry. And then we also have Aries and Scorpio as well with the Tower. Oh, and Capricorn again. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that this provided you with the guidance that you're seeking, and allows you to grow and find your path in which you are choosing. And may you come back to this and review it again for further guidance if need be. Maybe there's something that you miss in hearing, because there was a lot in here to read to you. But I do look forward to being able to read for you again in the future, and see a lot of these in the upright and positive. Instead of being indecisive at this moment and trying to figure it out, I'd love to see what the actual outcome is in the future. So again, I do look forward to reading for you again in the future, Virgo. And if you did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment below if you do resonate with this. I'll talk to you later. Take care.